Want to tell you off the top, that is a simulation. Midwest City Police preparing for an active shooter situation. They're using this new high-tech method to make sure that their officers can make the right choices when they're under that intense pressure. Joining us right now, Captain Greg Whitfley with Midwest City Police. Thank you so much for being here to talk about this.
Good morning.
Just walk us through it. Describe this kind of simulator, $150,000. I mean, that's some expensive equipment. What exactly is it, and what are your officers learning?
Well, it's a 3-screen simulator that puts our officers in high stress situations so they can learn how to cope with the stress, realize how their body will react under stress and make better decisions at the end of the day and in these situations.
And tell me, kind of what types of situations are you able to put yourself in with this machine?
The one you saw was an active shooter situation. We have pretty much everything the officers go through in their general day, from traffic stops to domestics to hostage situations. So we can vary the intensity of the situation. We can increase it or decrease it depending on how they do, or whatever the training objectives for that scenario are.
How realistic is this?
It's very realistic. The mind really can't tell the difference between this simulation and actual. Your heart rate increases. You go through certain things in your body. So one of the big things we see is officers lose their ability to communicate when they're under a lot of stress, and they kind of go back to the basic statements that they learned in training. And we want to try to break that by putting them under this stress and giving them options of what they can do and being used to it so they can communicate better.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you too, after you find yourself in these real life situations, how thankful are you that you have kind of this training to go back to? I mean, if it's pretty realistic like you're talking about, I'm sure you're very thankful that this is now an option for your department.
Absolutely. This is a big component to our training model. We go out to the range and we shoot, and we go to the driving track and we drive. We do some force-on-force training, but there's some issues with that. This is a way we can get officers in those high-stress situations, in those situations where they have to decide what use of force to use. And if they make a mistake, it's in the training environment and not actually out on the street.
A mistake as to maybe using force when maybe it wasn't needed, or not using force when it should have been needed. What kind of mistakes are you talking about?
Or marksmanship. If they have to fire their gun, where they're going to hit, some things, what is beyond their target, what's in front of their target. So, we control the environment so they can perform better when they get out in the streets.
And I was reading, I believe the price tag on this thing was $150,000. Who paid for that?
We were able to obtain a grant through the Midwest City Hospital Authority. They have some discretionary funds that are available. Obviously, it's a very expensive item, and it's hard right now for us to budget for something like that. So we looked outside to see what was available through grants, and we were very fortunate to get this grant through the Midwest City Hospital Authority.
Is this something you would ever use when maybe applying for a job, to see if someone does well through this type of simulation before they're even hired?
We haven't thought about that yet. We've only had it for about a month and a half, so we're still kind of learning how to use it. But I think what's important is obviously to train our officers and other officers around the metro, and also citizens, bring them in. We have our Midwest City Citizens Advisory group that has come in, and we've run them through scenarios so they can get an actual depiction of what it's like to be a police officer and make those split-second decisions.
And if you would kind of elaborate on, this really puts y'all on the cutting edge of technology here. How many other departments across the state or maybe even the country have this type of equipment at your disposal?
There are several agencies here in the metro that have similar systems. Moore has a system just like the one we have. That's where we kind of got the idea from. Okay. Oklahoma City has one. I'm not quite sure if it has the 3 screens where we have 180 degrees that we train in. There are some, but again, it's a very expensive item, and not everyone can get equipment like this.
Do they use their actual weapons? Do you use your actual gear in those simulations so they can get used to them?
Yes. What we have is several weapon systems that we've modified with their actual guns, that you take the barrel out and you put a laser system in, so it's incapable of firing a live round. But it runs on a CO2 cartridge, so it actually functions just like the real thing. We have a rifle, pistol. We also have less lethal options, so we have a taser that we can use. and also OC spray. So we can put officers in those situations so they can decide which
What would be
level of
best.
force to use.
Okay. Before we head to break, do you want to ask you about the timing of this simulator? I mean, law enforcement has been front and center of a lot of news headlines the past couple years, really. Is this in direct response to that, would you say?
It's part of that. We want to make sure we train our officers with the best equipment, and equip them with the best equipment so they can go out and make good decisions and do well in the field.